Hello and welcome to the second stream on the ADAC SimRacing Expo YouTube channel and on my personal channels. Yes, I hope you had a great Tuesday. For me it was a quite long one because I really wanted to try iRacing on the rain, and I had the chance at 12 o'clock Central European time and drove until 2:30. So short night, but it was worth the while, I think. And yeah, we're jumping directly into the action. I'm registered for the Funny Weather Nordschleife event on iRacing, obviously. And I'm taking the AMG GT3. I'm very surprised how many people turning up and how good the grids are and how good the racing actually is. So let's see whether it translates to it right now or not. But I can tell you from my experience through karting, Nissan GT Academy, driving as an instructor in real life, obviously also, not only sim racing. Oh my god, this update is life-changing for iRacing. It is so intuitive to drive in the rain when you have the experience from real driving. It's totally mind-boggling because I just jumped in yesterday and just drove some laps and was like, let's see whether it's realistic or not. And I felt like directly attached to it and like embedded into it, and everything what I have learned and done in real racing directly translated over to iRacing, and it's crazy. I know so far there are some kind of things where people are a bit dodgy and sketchy about it. I mean, obviously the LMP2 cars are very fast in the rain with full wets, but yeah, that's something that we can work on. And let's go over to iRacing. Give me just 1 second, I need to flush the cache of my overlays, and then they should come up or not. Yeah, they are. Here they are. I had the issue with the overlays that I always need to flush the cache, otherwise it won't show. And I think we're going to drive with the baseline setup because that's only fixed here. We have everything up and run. Oh no, it's open. Oh, it's open. That's interesting. Let's make a race wet setup out of it. Shit. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, that's going to be interesting. So I never drove my setup, which I currently have on the car, in full rain. So I was under the impression we have...
You're on a dry tire.
Okay, we should change that. You're on the dry tire. That's actually the wrong message I want to hear. I was under the impression that would be fixed actually. But no issue, we switch and we go over. Let's see, I use traction 3 and ABS 3 in the rain. At least for that, what I found out yesterday. And it seems that I don't see the puddles directly. Well, it's just started to rain. I think it's just started to rain. Ah, yeah, they are the puddles. So basically, these puddles are the death at some point because they take your car and drag it along. So you need to take care. But funny enough, the Nordschleife seems to have a lot of grip, and you can drive more than regularly on the ideal line. But regular racing tracks don't seem to have this kind of grip. So I don't know whether there's something wrong with the Nordschleife or not. But so far I didn't try to drive with mixed conditions, like having a full saturated track with rubber grip and then going into the rain. So that's also something we need to take into account. This session here is just like rain. And the most important part for me, like from the feeling, is also that you try to saw on the wheel. So basically, in regular conditions, you tend to turn in and just turn the wheel. But in rain, you don't have so much feeling for the front tires. And then you start to choose, like to saw, to get a feeling whether, oh, there's, oh, no, don't hit me. Oh, yep, that was good. And then you start to saw on the wheel to feel the front tires. And especially the feeling of the tires from the force feedback perspective is whoop. I was watching the YouTube chat. Oh, fuck. Especially the feeling from the front tires and tires in general is very much improved, which was kind of interesting to see. And what I can tell you directly is like, white lines are the friends of death. So if you are driving and there are white lines, you have some kind of issues when you start to brake on that very hard, because the car is like instantly spinning. Hello, how's it going? Sorry that the stream today is like just English, but I tend to stream for the SimRacing Expo streams today, and therefore we keep it in English so we have all the fans covered. And now the people start to show up here. So hit me with every question you have for rain. I try to answer them, if I can. From my perspective so far, the AMG is really nice to drive in rain because of the whole torque the car has. You don't need to switch the gears like crazy, which is very fun indeed. And also what you now have on the ABS is if you start to brake and the puddle is taking your car left and right, you really feel like the car's drawing to each of the sides, which is also very, very cool. And we are good to go for the race. I can tell you directly, we won't see much in the race from the position where I'm starting. Yeah, Flugplatz and Cotton Ball is not very much entertaining, but I love it that it's like this, because I think that's the most important part, right? When iRacing is doing something, they are doing it always like try to really do it perfectly. And I feel like this, not being like the iRacing fan that I'm in, but I feel like this rain is actually very, very good. So we have some, Sergio!
On the right side. Pit road is closed right now. No sign of this rain stopping. You're on a wet tyre.
So Sergio from GSR is also on the grid.
SOF is 399.
Florian von Mikwitz is also on the grid. So some people that we all know. So I have also the chat online, the voice chat. And let's see. I'm so happy that iRacing has finally rained. You can't comprehend what I'm feeling right now. I'm so stoked. Yeah, and you have now the kind of competitions of ABS 1 to 10 and traction control 1 to 10. 1 to 3 is like for heavy rain, or 1 to 5 is for rain. Let's say that, put it like that. And everything else, 6 is like the baseline for dry track. What these people do is actually not so stupid. What I've read is if you go onto grass, that's like currently one of the issues we have in rain, that you go onto the grass and the tire temperature is going up, which is some kind of awkward, but I think iRacing will fix that anyway. And yeah, I hope we can find a Spa server, because Rouge seems to be impossible to drive with a GTP car. And yeah, so I'm the last one of the GT3s. That's unfortunate.
Get ready, going green.
We are driving not the regular VLN track, we're driving the industry part. So going around here, right hand side, straight, and right hand side again.
Pace car is off. Your car looks fine. No damage to report. No green, green, green.
Oh no, I don't want to spin it. Okay. That was close. And I have 144 FPS with my 37 and 5800 X3D. Okay, the setup is too slow. Oh, the setup is a bit too deep for rain, I guess. But let's see. I made that not by mistake, so you can see what people are doing, and you see it directly like they are struggling. And you can also take quite a lot of curve in rain.
Car right. Clear on the right.
And that's what people said with the rain line. I think there is actually like a rain line in also the Nordschleife, but people need to understand that going on only because you can go on the dry racing line, it's not the fastest way. Oh, and they changed the grass. The grass is now really tricky.
You've got to slow down and give up that time.
And feels like going on ice in rain. But no worries, I have a 3-second gap, but that's not much, to be honest. Also, and there are the next two death ones, so that's what I said.
The lead is pitting now.
Holy shit. People going left, right and center here. Down to Fuchsröhre and up to the crest is like very, very tricky. Here's a lot of standing water. And there are the next death ones, what I said already. Hopefully he's not coming back on the track. No, he's not. And you see, you can drive the dry racing line on the GT3 here, which is good. But driving the real wet racing line is much faster. Hey Rufen, yeah, I was like, it was possible to drive for me at 3 o'clock, I think. 2 o'clock. And also people tend to brake on the racing line, which is not very much understandable. You see, I'm just driving like half a car with on the left hand side to the racing line, which is way faster. And always like on acceleration I try to cross the racing line in a 90-degree angle, which helps to get the power down. But oh no, there was grass. So I clipped the grass a bit. And now the curb. Woo! You see a lot of action, a lot of steering actually. I will read the messages on the straight. Sorry, because let's see whether the people tend to drive the rain setup, because I am driving my dry setup with some more wing. We should make it quite fast on the straight. They also use dry setups like that, I think. And the rain tires make you a lot of slower on the straights. Now we're coming to the best bits on the Nordschleife. And you really can stick it to the traction control. You don't need to jump into the throttle. You can be very lenient on it. And actually I could try to lower actually the brake bias to have more rotation on the entry. Maybe we can get him here on the round. Okay, I can't see shit. No, I wanted to go onto yeah. I wanted to go on the curbs. No, oh, that was tricky there. Well, I touched the grass a bit on the outside. But in general, here it's not like very easy to overtake someone here. I need to hope he makes a mistake right now because Ice Cove is very, very slippy. And he's like giving a shit about me. Sorry for that, but why I was like, yeah. It was sorry for that. Sorry. I need to watch it again from the replay because oh, he's writing bad things in Spanish to me, I guess. Linus Carousel also very, very tricky on rain. And you see, like, whoa, no, oh, yeah, what a drift, that is, whew! Wow, hey, how's it going, Nuni? Yeah, so basically, you need to be very, very careful when it comes to white lines and so on. Because if you touch a white line, you're nearly gone. So how many laps do we have? 3. So we have 2 to go. Whew. Yeah, so basically on my Twitch there was a question, the LMDHs, the GT3s are much better in rain than LMDH, but that's down to the nature of the car, so basically GT3 cars made for amateur driving. It has some kind of... Oh, no! Wow, there was a puddle. Fuck. So braking in a puddle is not good, as you apparently saw. So now I have 8 seconds. Oh, fuck my fingers. Let's see whether we can make the 8 seconds like 2 again. Okay, we did. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can drive this curve, I can drive this one. And that one also, the exit also. Can we drive this one? The AMG is really good in rain. Holy walls. So we have Florian from Mikiewicz. I know he's racing for a German team or something like that. Because we bet on several races, I think. What you saw there, like my car was just swimming on the water because there was too much water and the car is very... So I have like from the car height the regular dry setup, which is sometimes helping and sometimes not, as you have seen there. Florian is really good. He took a half a second out of me. But what I wanted to return is GT3 cars are very easier to drive in rain like LMDH, because LMDH also have this whole carbon fiber monocoque, which is super great for high forces and to work with high forces, but very bad to get any mechanical grip down, because these cars also need to have a good aerodynamic platform, and if you have good aerodynamic platforms, you have always bad mechanical grip. I think the worst for me here is to get used to the wipers, actually, because I feel they're very obstructive to the view. So we are getting the first one again. Also very good. No, that shitty corner again. Oh no. I think that was it.
You've got wheel damage.
Yeah, we got wheel damage.
We got damage on the front end.
Anyway, let's
Damage on
keep
the back end.
keep on driving. Keep on driving. And then I need to check why I was hitting the wall there, or crashing again. So it's only this lap and the next one.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Ah, yeah, and I could have taken out fuel, obviously. Anyway, what do you think so far of the rain? Have you ever tried it, and which car I should drive next? Whoa. That's also a question you can have with me, a discussion. So basically the damage I have, I think, is not taking anything away. And what I like the most about rain is actually this kind of blind trust you need to have to your car. Because sometimes you will understeer to the outside of the track, and then you're like, okay, I know my car's doing that, but I trust it to come back with grip. And always it's just like this, because when you start to understeer off the track, you always will hit the patches of the track where it's like no grip in terms of rubber. And these are the patches where you have a lot of grip in rain. Because rubber in rain is like soap. Now get the curbs here, Danny. Get the curbs, yes. That's something you learn in karting. Curbs are not bad, at least from the inside. Curbs are your friends sometimes, because if you're a bit slower, they drag you around actually. That curbs are shit, as you saw. And here we come to the main advantage. I can drive everything in third. No need to think about shifting. Just keep the third gear in and concentrate on the racing line. Oh. I mean, how you can't love Nordschleife? I mean, look at it. Oh. It's simply the best track in the world. You go 210 kph over puddles. The car's going there just due to the other side of the track. But, you know, keep on going. And we already, I think, to be honest, we can still win this race with the damaged car. Let's see. And the good thing is every lap the track changes a bit. You have other puddles, you can go deeper into the corner, way more out of the corner. I love this kind of stuff. Like, directly reading the track from lap to lap to gain your advantage. And I think if you drive in the middle, you should be faster because the water is flowing left and right. And if you don't have any water, the tire is not braking so much for you because of the resistance of water when it's standing or flowing. So don't die again here.
White flag, one more lap to go.
Curb. Yeah, drag me around. No, standing water, shit. Too fast, okay. Anyway, we made it. Also, go here a bit over the line, so you can have a bit more turning.
You got a slow car on the left.
So, someone else is cracked again. Come on! I'm reading the chat in a second. Yes! Wow, we got it. Yeah, I think also that the rain simulation here is like really decent and really good. No, we're not spinning. I was like I loved it to see that actually Riser from Autoballista 1 and 2 congratulated iRacing on the development on the rain because they noticed that it's really good. Look, and now here I can drive actually on the inside, but not here. That's oh. Yeah. If you're not careful enough, iRacing or the rain simulation turns directly into a drift simulator. Oh no, that was too fast. Shit. Yeah, that was not really good here. I lost half a second. Could be faster, but yeah. I think the case where I'm really fast is up from Hohe.
Luke, are you jump start? Jump start.
No, don't lock up. And what is also really cool to see is like if you're going too fast, you're not like understeering over the front. Like it's okay, I'm the car, 4-wheel drift and try to get the car back into the track or into the zone where it's going to have grip. So now we are coming back to the area where I was like not spinning but going sideways all 3 laps, which is now much better. Oh. Yeah, you will lose so much time if you're going too close to the apex, because there's always like puddles and they introduce understeer, some kind of like very small one but noticeable, and then you need to adjust your racing line again. Whew. What we should drive afterwards. I think GT3 is always nice, but I want to show a bit more of what is possible. I can tell directly from the ADAC Digital GT500 we will have always, because it's our longest running championship. There will be rain, I can tell you. We will have rain races, or races where the weather is moving from dry to wet one pack. Oh, he made a mistake, Florian. That's interesting. Now full focus, maybe we can get him. Maybe we can also get the first one if he makes a mistake. Cups, come on. Oh, yeah, he...
There's an incident ahead. Go
Correct under pressure. No, I think she just made a mistake. Oh, that's so good! Also, the reaction times you need to have, like, to recover the spin and so on is really, really nice. No. We are second, we keep second. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. That's the issue. I mean, if you have like 1 second where you're not like fully concentrated, rain is always punishing you in that moments. So you just understeered me off. Ah. Okay, oh, well, what? 16 o'clock, the servers are going down? Really? No! Yeah, that's... Oh, that was something that I was thinking about. I didn't know. Yeah, so we just jump into the hosted session and we'll drive a Formula car. And we take a look what I did to the other AMG. I think that was totally my fault.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.591.
Wow, I was like 3 seconds faster than the other ones.
Good job. Very good job.
And I nearly spun, right? So, whew, let's take a look at the first lap. I think there was like a big issue from my side. That was not too good. Let's go over here and I think, yeah. Go into far chase. Thank you very much. I think, now let's see. He is like really slow. Oh, I have better grip. Ah, yeah, okay. Ah, shit. Shit, yeah. Ah, unfortunate. Ah, fuck. So basically, contacts on rain are like... Traction control, nope! And I touched him and then he's... Sorry. Sorry, mate. Oh, fucking shit. So wait, I just reached the license 2 days ago. And yeah, so 2 days ago is before the patch actually, which should work. Is this, do we have already on the right hand side? And no, you don't see it. Give me a second, which is that should be my screen. You can see it here. So on that hand side, your license should be. This one is a supercar license, so basically. This one is a supercar license, so basically road for GT cars. And if there's not a D and you're still red and rookie, then you need to probably wait until the end of the season, because week 13 is still, yeah. Oh yo, and your, yeah, I have. Oh, you have. Yeah, okay. GT 86 and. But are these series still on? I think these series are currently not on anymore, right? Because of the week 13. Let me see. Autodromo Internazionale di Ferrari, close register. Nürburgring combined. I would love to Carlos Pache. Yeah, let's go here. That's in the super light. What this car can do. Yeah, Woundy, I think it comes down to the issue they have currently with iRacing. Or basically, iRacing has currently an issue that the backend is not really working. And I think that's happening there. Because I don't remember that at the end of week 12, you should be updated. Or is it at the end of week 13 always? I don't remember. I have my A license for years. But if you go with your D license over 3.0 and you have already done the MPR, like the minimum races for your license, you can also get to C already. Yeah, the iRacing license system is not always like the easiest one to understand. The super light baseline, and that looks like dry actually. Yeah, let's take Road America. That should be possible.
You're on a dry tyre.
Oh, the sound is quite fun. It's just a bit. What I'm doing here, racing people that are already racing. Just give me a second. Oh yes, I will read your message. But what you need to understand on rain is, especially on the track, always search for patches that are not glimmering. Or not shiny. Not shiny surface is on rain with slicks always your friend. And especially when it's going to really dry up. Because that corner here is totally shit in rain. Oh, yeah. Woundy, I would guess, like, for the best iRacing experience, yeah, that's a new Formula car, the Super Formula Light. For the best iRacing experience, just stick to one car at first. Especially the Toyota GR86 is super popular to race. And try out and drive with that. Get with that to a decent rating. And find yourself comfortable, and then you can think about buying content. Oh, we are quite fast on the straights. Oh, no. The curbs are very damp. Oh, no. Good that we didn't drove. Oh, now I'm... Oh my god, that is so good. Yeah, and the next thing is with... the next thing is always try to keep heat in the slick tires. Because the heat is the key to have performance, actually. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! So basically, I think they need to do something against the force feedback on AstroTurf. That's like very harsh. Yeah, the race is not possible currently to see because of the week 13, but in the iRacing forums you have schedule already, and then you can see which racetracks are coming over the next 12 weeks. And I should concentrate on driving for a second. And then you see which racing tracks are coming on the next 12 weeks. And with that, you know which tracks you should buy so you can race more multiple series. And if you think that the fact here is with the glare on the tarmac is too strong, it is like this in real life. Like tarmac with water on, it's like... Okay, can we... Yeah, thank you. Felipe Massa would be proud. I guess I should have put wets on. But wets are not that fun. Hello! Hazipo, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And especially in rain, don't try to throw the gears in. Like, take your time on downshifts. I'm not driving with gloves.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stops on the left.
Whoa! I don't need gloves, mate.
Wheel damage.
I don't know. The super light doesn't have any DRS. Look here, I have plenty of gloves. I don't need them. There's no reason to... Gloves are not improving the grip for your hands. That's only down to the material which the steering wheel is using. In fact, some steering wheels are even worse with some particular types of gloves. And then you have even less grip. So now you see the difference between driving on wets, the kind of feeling that the car is going sideways and so on is way less pronounced. And you can drift the thing, actually. Can we go over curbs? Oh yeah, you could go over curbs. So basically driving with slicks was like not worth of my time. Yeah, that's I can send the schedule later in the chat. I have it on a picture.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Yeah, so I think on the light cars, like a Formula car, taking wets is more beneficial because they keep the temperature and oh wow, yeah, and are way much better even in that stage. Because when you see, like, there's already a lot of tarmac that is actually dry. But it's still too wet for the slicks as it seems. And the best thing I can tell you right now is if you can slide, wow, if you can slide, whoa, if you can slide these kind of wet tires, you're not gone. So basically iRacing improved the spin of death actually with the wet tires, which is really welcomed. And what you have seen already on the right hand side, my tire locked up and didn't kill me. I will now jump to Portimao. Just take a look on that last lap because I generally feel it's really nice. The only thing what I'm missing right now is that on the tire is like water fumes coming up, because that would be also quite nice. No, he didn't schedule a race. So let's see. Oh, I have no water here. Oh, I mean, look, you can drift the Formula car. What is wrong with iRacing? It changed. Holy shit. And that's actually with a regular dry setup. It looks so good. I don't know. People told me that iRacing is not looking good in rain, and that looks amazing. Yeah, it's really beautiful, Hesipo. I agree. Wow. So let's see what Portimao is offering for us. I like Portimao very much. What kind of POV? You mean that one? I think we can jump to the last sector again to watch this, because here I was like really pushing the car. Look how oh, that slip angle you can drive with that car is crazy. I think that car can deliver awesome racing. Look! Oh. That car really can deliver awesome racing on rain, because it's so finicky. You can play around with the weight, and it has a lot of power, but not too much. Now I'm going to lock up the fronts. Yes. Also, no lockup of deaths, which is really appreciated, because that was actually one of the strengths of iRacing. And now let's get back into another track. What you are thinking so far, guys? Does it look good? Does it feel, or yeah, does it feel realistic to you? Hello, Sean, how's it going? So I can't join this one. This one is closed. Sebring, password protected. Dan Suzuki, community racing closed. Yeah, there are no servers currently. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, I love how iRacing is always telling me here, Danny. Here's everything we need to tell you about something. LMP2. Give me LMP2. Static weather. Forecast weather realistic. Test drive. Yes, I'm also streaming on Twitch, but only for... I need to figure out, Hazipo, on which channel you are. Because I'm streaming on my Twitch, Danny Juicer, and on the ADAC SimRacing Expo YouTube, and on my YouTube. And give me a second, I need to get something to drink, because otherwise I'm going to dry up like the racetrack. And we will take this time right now to because I didn't have any time to look at actually the configure controls. Yeah, I have also my own one. So let's see what the weather radar is like. So that's here should be at the weather radar. Here should be like a map of weather, and what you can see is we have an overcast, no perceived rain, but actually here should be something like a colored map of rain. Show radar pop out. Ah, that one's the radar pop out. Can I drag that? Oh, you can drag it with that. No, you can't. Can I drag it? Oh, you can drag it. Look, there's like a fine line under it, and I will put it up here. So that's all teams. Let me adjust the things here. Camera mapping tool can go back here, and then we have Alt K, and we're good to go. That looks good, or? I don't have a track map of Portimao, which is obviously the case. And let's get cracking, right? iRacing setups. What we're going to drive. I think Portimao is a high downforce track. Let's take some fuel out. Oh, where was fuel in the LMP2? So, my understanding of the LMP2, the Portimao Oval. My understanding of the LMP2 is my driving on Le Mans Ultimate. So you're not able to run 100% to give me a second. I need to move these kind of things around. You're not able 100% to obviously to say yeah it's the same and so on, because that's are just different cars. Because in Le Mans Ultimate we have the Oreca, and in iRacing we have the Dallara. From what I've understood, the Dallara is the worst car. Interesting, Portimao has huge FPS drops. I don't have 144 FPS here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. On cold tires the car's not stopping. Let's see whether we can get a track map. I think I need to drive one lap so the track map is built. Oh, this one corner. Yeah, I forgot about this corner. This traction control definitely is more shit than in Le Mans Ultimate. In Le Mans Ultimate, this corner is way harder to drive. Because you have some... Yeah, I don't know whether the car's washing away because of side winds or something like that, but yeah, it's not very happy to actually go around the track. Oh, yep, on iRacing and Le Mans Ultimate, very tricky corner to go flat. I still don't understand why I don't have more static FPS here currently. I think Portimao is one of the most underestimated tracks in the world. Right up there with Circuit of Americas. But people will never agree with me that Circuit of America is a good track. I don't know, many people hate that. Yeah, so 100% for sure, the sensation of driving the LMP2 in iRacing feels way easier than in the Le Mans Ultimate. So it feels for me that the Dallara, at least in that setup that we need to declare, has more grip and downforce, like substantial, at least on the front. And the car's not locking up anymore like crazy, like in the days when the car was released. I didn't like it, therefore. Oh man, Portimao is such a fun track. That's a track where you need to have 300 to 500 laps to like really nail it. Which is obviously shit for people that learn to drive. But for people that are like try to love racing tracks and like perfecting every corner, it's an amazing track.
New fast flat for you.
Oh, that track keeps on giving. Oh, that lost me some tense. Yeah, because I think go first gear for a short moment to get the rest up. What the fuck is... The car is so decent. When do they change something on the LMP2? It's like completely different to what I remembered it. It's very composed, actually. Okay, not when you do drifting, but... Oh, holy.
Just check the fastest lap of the session.
Let's take a look on the overall appeal of the track. Oh, I have an old livery on here. Oh. Oh, how good it looks. Oh, that's so cool. And generally, the skin is not too bad, actually, when I'm looking at it right now. Portimao certified awesome track on iRacing. I'm looking forward to drive this track in the service. Probably going to be one of the asshole tracks because people try to dive you on different lines all the time. But man. Zippo, thank you for switching channels. So that was the Portimao, and I guess the iRacing service is down right now. Can you please change here? Is the iRacing service down? Oh no, it isn't. But there's still... Can I register to that one? No, iRacing is down. I think that was a short fun today. Yeah. Yeah, they flipped the switch at 16 o'clock CET time, which is actually also good because I have a lot still to do. And yeah, I do some short advertisement right now for something Expo related. So Lawrence du Saulois started to do like an amazing endurance race on Saturday, whereas like for the viewers and drivers over 730,000 money in prizes. So the viewer, the drivers can win several load of prizes, from Asetek pedals to whole rigs to steering wheels from Cube Control. You can win Expo tickets in the stream. And I would love if you tune in on Saturday. I think the race starts at 10. I have my interview on the live stream at 14:30 standard European time. And I would love to see you. I'm driving with nobody else than Gamer Muscle on the GTP Cadillac. Represent, because that's actually... So far we don't have the Ferrari LMDH, so the GTP Cadillac is the best car, obviously. And I would love to see you there. I'm going to stream it on the Expo channels and obviously on my... And thank you for take a watch and take the time to be around here. And we start to build up this more continuously. Next week I probably won't stream because I'm in Denmark visiting some company where my pellets are from. So I'm going to stream in 2 weeks again on Wednesday. I will try to talk to my boss that Wednesday is the ADAC SimRacing Expo streaming day, always from 15 o'clock or 16 o'clock. You can watch on our social media channels for the announcement regarding that. And if you want to have other sims, other topics, just hit me up. You can directly DM the ADAC SimRacing Expo socials or my with Danny Juicer. And I wish you a great Wednesday. The week was really good so far. And see you next time. Thank you for tuning in and catch you later. I will be probably online this evening again and streaming a race on the Nordschleife, but without any rain and multi-class. I think from 20 o'clock. So if you have time today in the evening, you can tune into my channel or anything else. But for now, I wish you a great evening and a great Wednesday and a good week. See you, goodbye, and thanks for tuning in.